Alright, so this is what we got going on. 1971 Super Beetle. Ended up finding, thought I was just going to do a paint job on it. Ended up finding a good bit of rust on the floor and on the heater channel. Cut it all out. A little rust hole going all the way through there. Cut all this out. All this metal here is in bad shape. Oh, this isn't, you can't weld to that. I thought I was going to get away with just patching it. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to cut all this. I'm going to have to order an entire heater channel for the whole car. I'm going to cut all this out right here. Cut it all out up at the front. And just put in just this piece of the heater channel. And then as you can see, some of the firewall is pretty rusted too. So I'll have to get some kind of the whole firewall and patch it in. I'm not going to replace the whole firewall just for that one piece. But then I noticed all these rust holes down here at the corner. I actually bought a floor pan for this, but all these rust holes at the corner, on these edges and everything, there's just no good metal there to weld to. So it turns out I'm going to have to pull the whole body off of this thing. I found some more rust holes back here. These aren't that bad, but I'll probably just get a whole driver's side rust pan that replaced the passenger side. Doesn't look bad at all. I haven't found no rust on the passenger side, but who knows, by the time I strip everything down, I might be replacing both sides. So that's what we got going on so far. I guess we'll be doing the whole project. All these little holes here, I'll be welding all those up. Driving in the winter time's a son of a gun with that cold air blasting you in the face, and I don't like those vents there. I like having the metal dash. I don't want that pad on no more, so I'll be welding all these up. Back here, oh, this is Bondo that's years and years old. The guy that had the bug before me did. You can see it's starting to crack right now. So come over here to this side. I'll actually show you how I'm fixing that. I've actually got a piece of metal. I don't know if you can see it, but see, here's the body line here. And there's actually a piece of metal I welded in right there. Might show up on camera. I welded all that in, so that's all done on that side. And I thought that's all I was going to have to do to the car, but now with all that rust, got some rust right there. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably end up pulling these windows out anyway to paint it, so I'm gonna have to get new fenders. These are just fiberglass fenders. These actually stick out. I don't know if you can tell, but that huge gap, they stick out 2 inches farther. The guy that had the car before me had big ass wheels on it. Couldn't stand it though. But the other thought is, if you look at the top, it's just a regular old, 71 Super Beetle, nothing fancy. If you look over here, that's a 75 Super Beetle, and it has a sunroof in it. I'm thinking about cutting that sunroof out and molding it in this car. I mean, since I'm doing all this other work, who knows? And of course paint it and all that stuff. So that's what we got so far. That's the new project. We'll see how it goes. Keep on watching. Thanks, fellas.